there, young scientists. Welcome back to Study Space, where learning is always an adventure. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of simple machines. Did you know that just with a few basic tools, we can make our work so much easier? Let's explore the incredible simple machines. Today, we'll discuss two of these, levers and pulleys. So, let's get ready for some fun and fascinating discoveries. Simple machines are tools that make our work easier by allowing us to apply less force over a greater distance. These machines can be found everywhere around us, like playground equipment to household items. They are the building blocks of more complex machines like cranes or our computers that we use or hair dryers or all of these things. Today we're going to focus on two types of simple machines, levers and pulleys. These are all levers. A lever is a simple machine consisting of a rigid bar that pivots around a fixed point called a fulcrum. Levers help us lift and move loads with less effort. Let's explore the three classes of levers. Think of a seesaw. In this type, the fulcrum is between the effort and the load. When you push down on one end, the other end goes up. Examples of first class lever include scissors, crowbars, and pliers. Now let's talk about second class levers. In second class levers, the load is between the fulcrum and the effort, right here. Imagine a wheelbarrow. When you lift the handles, the wheel at the front acts as the fulcrum and the load is in the middle. Other examples include nutcrackers and bottle openers, and also paddles. Now, finally, let's talk about third class levers before moving on to pulleys. In this class of levers, the effort is applied between the fulcrum and the load. A common example is a shovel. We use one hand to maneuver it, this one, which is the fulcrum, and another to hold it up. So this is the real place where we're actually giving effort. And the load is over here. The effort is applied in the middle, which means it's a third class lever. Other examples include fishing rod and tongs. Now, let's move on to pulleys. Now, let's talk about pulleys. Pulleys are wheels with a rope or cable around them that help them lift heavy loads with less effort. There are two main types of pulleys, fixed and movable pulleys. A fixed pulley is attached to a stationary point and changes the direction of the force applied. For example, a flagpole uses a fixed pulley to raise the flag. When you pull down on the rope, the flag goes up. It can also be used in lifting heavy loads. A movable pulley moves along with the load and reduces the amount of effort needed to lift it. A construction crane often uses movable pulleys to lift heavy materials. When you pull on the rope, the pulley and the load move together. Wasn't that awesome? Now you know how levers and pulleys make our lives easier. Thanks for joining us on Study Space. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. See you next time. Learners unite at Study Space.